I'm on my way now off to Chippenham, and if all goes well, you'll be seeing me in Chippenham. Cross your fingers. And the first step on my way is to get on my bike, and that's my lovely bike that I got for Christmas in 2006. It had lots of black and silver ones, but only one green. Chippenham, baby. Chippenham Town Centre. Not very good quality. Best shop of all. And there's the bus stop. Just gonna go catch the bus to go back home. And when I get back, I'll show you what I bought. Hi, I'm back again. And I've gone to Chippenham, as my other little videos will already have shown. Do a little dance. I can dance better than that, but I'm not going to right now. Just thought I'd let you know some of the things I bought. In fact, I'm already using one of the things I bought, because I bought myself a new memory card. Because the other one was only 128 megabytes and was only giving me like very short videos, which is why all my videos have been very short. But this one I can make loads of vids, or at least longer vids. I can make 10 minutes at the moment, so that's pretty good. That's 1 gigabyte, by the way. I also bought myself a book. As one of my previous videos will already have shown, I went into Waterstones. I wasn't actually intending to buy anything, I just like going into Waterstones, but I bought a Bill Bryson book. A short history of nearly everything. I've already read one of his books before, which was The Life and Times of the Thunderbolt Kid, and I enjoyed that. So I thought I might as well buy another one of his. Sometimes titles jump out at me, quite literally, and I buy them simply for that. I bought Alan Alda's autobiography simply for the title. I mean, okay, I've seen MASH. I think he's a funny guy and everything, but never somebody I thought I'd buy an autobiography of. But enough waffle about that. By the way, it was called Never Have Your Dog Stuffed. What a great title. That was all I really bought. Overall, I'd say the experience was good. It was definitely a good one. In fact, I was less nervous this time than last time, and I actually forgot to bring my watch with me. So I actually had no idea when the bus was going to be, or at least, yeah, what time the bus was going to be. And I actually had to ask someone at the bus stop what time it was. And when I got on, it was about 27 minutes past-ish, because that's when the bus was supposed to arrive. And I looked at my bus ticket, because I remembered, oh yeah, bus tickets have the time on it. And it said 10:18. So I was actually in Chippenham for over an hour. And I didn't even realise it. Honestly, it just went like that. I went to Smith's, and then I went to Woolies. Couldn't find any Care Bears in Woolies, which is why I went in there. And actually I beeped when I came out, because the memory card I bought in Smith's wasn't detagged, and apparently Smith doesn't have detaggers, so when I went in Waterstones I beeped again. It's just like, it actually reminds me of when I worked in Bath, when people used to come into our store and beep, and it was because they'd been in the other shops before, and it's quite funny actually. But yeah, that's really all I did. I just kind of looked around a couple of shops. I didn't really go very far. Of course the little vids will show you bits. Like I said, I had my old memory card, so I couldn't actually show much. But there you go. I went to Chippenham for a whole hour. I came back, I was fine, I even did some food shopping. And now that I've actually done that once, I have lots of little goals I want to do now. Like, I want to get to the train station, because getting to the train station is one step closer to getting to Bath. But with that I have to get on the bus for 10 minutes, because there are no stops between Chippenham and Bath on the train. Man, I wish Carl still had a train station. We don't have anything anymore. And the cinema. We don't have a cinema anymore. And I'd like to get to the Chippenham cinema. In fact, I'd like to get there before Sex and the City film comes out, because I want to see that at the cinema, if they show it in Chippenham, which I'm sure they will. Because I haven't been to the cinema since Children of Men in 2006. Must have been about September or beginning of October, I forget. But it was about, no, it was the end of September 2006 was the last time I went to the cinema to see anything, and that was Children of Men, and I wasn't a huge fan of it. So yeah, I want to get to the cinema, I want to get to the train station, and of course in April I'm going to get to the beer festival. So it's all uphill. Of course next week my mum will be with me, probably. Although I have proved today that I don't need her. Well, I don't need her to come with me, don't get me wrong, I love my mother. Anyway, I really could tell my dad, because he doesn't actually know I got to Chippenham, and I'm sure he'll be very pleased. So that's about it.
Yay!